welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Katisha Marie, and today, I've got so many empties. So let's get right into it. Watching people go through their trash is probably one of my favorite type of videos. So we're gonna go through mine. First one we've got is this Cantu Shea Butter. This is the coconut curling cream. Definitely defines, moisturizes. I really enjoy this. This is just a few bucks. Got it at like Walmart, $7 or so. And I will be repurchasing this. Has no sulfates, silicones, parabens, phthalates, paraffin, or propylene glycol. So definitely one to get. Sticking with hair, I've used up this Melanin Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. I've got this at Ulta. As you can tell, it is like gone. Like all of it's gone. This does have a strong scent to it, but I did feel like it moisturized my hair. Again, also sulfate, silicone, and paraben free. Natural 85, I always mess up her name, here on YouTube brand, so be sure to check that out. I also have a review for it. I will link that down below in the description bar. An oldie but a goodie is Shea Moisture. Now, Shea Moisture is no longer black owned, but they still do cater to black hair. This one is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. I have been loving this. Like, I can't seem to find the big jar anywhere, like in store. So I've got quite a few of these, I'm sure, in this empty, because I try and deep condition my hair at least every like 10 days or so. So I have absolutely loved this. We'll continue to buy this. I have backups already in the bathroom. Love it. Also have used up this Not Your Mother's Natural Sicilian Blood Orange and Black Currant Smooth and Softened Butter Mask. I would say that if you have type 3 hair, that you would probably like this a little bit more, maybe even type 4A hair. I don't know that I'll be repurchasing this. This is really affordable though. You can get this at Walmart, Target, Ulta. It does help to soften and smooth my hair, but I don't know that it's quite heavy enough. So I might purchase this one again. I'm not quite sure, to be completely honest with you, on that one. Just to like kind of give it more of a try. With my full hair, like full and thick hair, a little bit does not go a long way. So we'll see. A hair product that I will be repurchasing will be this Leave-In Condition by Miss Jessie's. This is with soybean and aloe. I've really been enjoying this. I do feel like it leaves my hair feeling like it is just softer, that it is conditioned. I do this after a deep conditioner, so it can kind of just like keep things like locked in, keep in all that moisture and all that hydration, but I have really been enjoying this. Have another Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, but then I also have this Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Protein Power. So when my hair is feeling kind of flimsy, it's lacking its shine, things like that, I will go in with a protein pack to help get back in some of the nutrients that I may have lost, things like that. This one is a very good one. I absolutely love this one. I immediately feel a difference after I do put this in my hair and like I rinse it out. So this one is definitely a great place to start if you're looking for a protein pack. Moving into a little bit more personal care, I have used up a Listerine Ultra Clean. I really enjoy this. My dentist recommends it, but I do notice a difference when I use it opposed to days where life happens and I skip it. Don't look at me that way. I'm sure that you do it too. CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is my go-to, holy grail. Absolutely love this. I have oily skin and I still use this. It doesn't strip any of your oils. Your face doesn't feel tight after you use it. It's affordable. You need this. Like, I don't care what you're using. Try this. Have gone through another toothpaste. This is the Parodontics toothpaste. I have beautiful gum issues sometimes, and so this is my go-to toothpaste. We'll continue to buy this as well. The Dr. Brandt Antioxidant Spray Toner. I got this in a BoxyCharm Will not be repurchasing this. Didn't feel that it did anything. I don't too much care for toners, but since I got it in the BoxyCharm, thought I'd try it. Maybe it'd change my mind. Nope, didn't do anything. The CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. Affordable, drugstore. This is almost like a 2-for-1. So there would be nights where I would go in with a mask on my face, and then if I wanted to add like a little bit of intense moisture on top of that, once I got, my mask off, I would go in with this. But you can also use this on your body. So if you are looking for an affordable option where you get fully moisturized head to toe, this is where I would start. You do not need a lot. You do not need a lot. This is definitely a heavier type of cream. A little bit does go a long way. For sunscreen, I did use the Clinique Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Sunscreen. This is one of my favorites. Oh, the lighting. There we go. It does leave a little bit of a white cast, but it does go away in a minute. It's very lightweight. I don't like heavy things on my face because I have oily skin. So I need things to be lightweight. I need them to disappear quickly. That's like my kind of vibe. And this definitely does that. It has a shaker in it. It's got a little pointer nozzle. I will continue to buy this. I love this. Another face wash that I have used up is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This one is the one for normal to oily skin. I did not like this one. I originally started off liking it, but I noticed that it did over dry my face if I used it every day. So I did not use it every day. I'd probably use it maybe twice a week. And then the other days I'd go in with the hydrating one. And then I also started using this to clean my brushes because I knew just at a certain point that I would not use this on my face like at all. So that was how I used the rest of this up. I will not be repurchasing this. The Dove Body Wash. I have very dry skin on my body, face. I have oily. Not sure how that combination happened, but I use the Dove Body Wash and I love it. It is deep moisture. My skin doesn't feel stripped when I use it. Things like that. It is affordable, so you can find this, Dove everywhere. And I will continue to buy this one. I really just like this one, which is like the basic one. The scent ones, I don't find that they last as long, that the formula is as thick, and the scent doesn't really last. So I just keep with the plain. I totally should have separated this out before I started this video. Another one of these. I'm not going to say anything else about it. I told you there were a few in here. It's just life. Also have a Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Treatment Mask. I did not like this one. I didn't feel like my hair was very hydrated at all, so I will not be repurchasing that. And then also have a Not Your Mother's Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Detangler. I think that if you have type 3 hair, that this would be perfect for you. My type 4 hair, this was not heavy enough to really do anything, and so I will not be repurchasing this. I might keep the bottle though to put warm water in because my hair does react very well to warm water. So I'll probably do that, but buying this again, no. Totally random. I've used up a candle. This was the Glade one in, I believe, Cashmere Woods. So glad that it's done. The smell started to get on my nerves after a while, so I would burn it for maybe 10 minutes, and then it would just be too strong, and I'd be done with it. So I will not be rebuying this one again. I love the vanilla one. As you can tell, it's burned in the edges, things like that, because I was trying to get everything out of it. Even though I didn't like it, I will not waste my money. I have these flushable wipes. We all know what flushable wipes are for. Plackers Micro Mint Floss. I love these. They don't shred. I continue to buy these. These are just, an everyday staple. So, yes. I got this sample of the Marc Anthony Frizz, Bye Bye Frizz, silicone-free protecting leave-in conditioner. I don't find that it did really too much for my hair, and so I will not be repurchasing this. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. Products, they work differently for different people. But for me and my preference, I just didn't find that there was enough interest created for me to go and purchase a full-size one. Used up a deodorant. This is the Degree Dry Protection in Sheer Powder. That is like one of my favorite scents, like sheer powder and fresh powder. I love like the baby powder scent. So this is my go-to. Of course, I will continue to buy it because we need deodorant. Like that's not even an option. This one is the one that I go to. I used up a foot cream sample. This is going to be by a brand called Full Light Tech. I actually really liked this. I wanted to buy a big size of this, but it comes in a gift box of like 13 little hand creams and this one. And I'm sad because I really do like this foot cream, but they don't sell it as a solo. So used up the Ordinary Niacinamide 10%. I didn't like this. I didn't feel like it did anything for my skin. I did use 2 bottles because skincare takes a little bit of time to actually like get into the skin and for you to actually see results, anywhere from like 3 to 6 months. And so I was like, I'm gonna buy it. It's affordable. But even after using 2 bottles, I did not notice anything with my skin in regards to blemishes, lightening, things like that from this product. So I wouldn't recommend it. I won't be rebuying this either. So I've got a couple of cheats in here that I'm calling empties because I have one more of these left. This is the Avocado Hydrating Eye Mask. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's a set of 3. I've used 2 of them. I don't like it. They are supposed to be hydrating, so I would think that they'd be like very wet, maybe would be a word to use, and they weren't. Like I didn't experience that at all. I am going to use the 3rd one just so that I could use it, but I won't be repurchasing these ones again. And then I also am quote unquote emptying this Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath and Body Works. I've had this a little bit over like maybe 18 months and it's turned. So I will not be using that because I don't want to smell like that. A body fragrance product that I have used up, which was actually a part of my Project Pan, is this Indian Coconut Nectar Perfumed Hair and Body Mist. I did really like this. It has kind of like a vanilla scent to it. It doesn't give specifics as to what's in here on the back of the bottle. It's like top secret for them, I guess, from Pacifica. But I did like this. My niece likes this. Like when she comes over, she will use this. So this is a good product, but I have found that I'm getting more into perfumes than I am things like body spray. So I will not be repurchasing this at this time. Now, if you've been a part of my channel for any amount of time, you know that I love the samples. Like, what better way to try things for free? You know, I buy everything on my channel with my own money. So when samples come, I'm like, yes, that's all I need in my life is those samples. So I've got some samples here that I have used up. This first one's going to be the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. I liked this one. Like you can tell, I liked it. It smelled so fresh. There's nothing in there now, but I just, this is probably one I might be buying. I also used this Daisy Marc Jacobs. It's 2-sided. So one side I did like, the other side I did not. The one that I did is called Days. So I don't know that I'll be repurchasing that one, but I did like it. So if I got another sample, I would probably be wearing it. It does have a little bit of the scent left in there, and it kind of smells a little bit like gingerbread. Like a mix of like gingerbread and vanilla. I like that. I like that a lot. Another one that I got was from Illuminaire. I did not like this one. This one smelled so bad. I'm not even going to question whether or not I'm going to buy it. No, it's a no for me. Also did not like this Be Delicious by DKNY fragrance for her. It says on here, you know, like it's like apples. I didn't smell any of that at all. At all. Moving it more into a makeup, I used up the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer Pen samples that I got. The sample card itself is horrible. Like, these 4 shades that they gave, none of them fit me very well at all. So I kind of had to mix them. It is high coverage though, but they didn't give enough for me to really like test it out. So I would say that I would probably just wait and get another sample to see how I feel, because there wasn't enough in there for me to really like form an opinion. And it is a higher priced item, so it's not one that I'm rushing out to go and buy. I also had a couple samples of the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. I have been interested in this foundation for a while. Like, I really have. And so when I got the samples, I was super excited about them. The samples are okay, but they're not big enough, again, to really like form an opinion. I had to mix a couple of shades together to be able to find one that actually worked out for me. I still would probably go out and buy the full size of this, and if it doesn't work out, return it, because I have been very interested in this. I did like how it wore on my skin with the little bit that I was able to get. I do like more of a medium coverage type of foundation, and this gave me more of like a light kind of coverage, just because of how little there was to work with. Also got the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. Nope, I don't like anything that says luminous in it. I did try it, but it's luminous. So that was a big no for me. Won't be repurchasing it. If you've got drier skin or you really do like a natural glow, you will probably like this. For me, I'm good right here. Like, this is good for me all day. Won't stay like this, but I'm good with it. I have more flushable wipes. Out of these ones and the other ones, I would totally recommend the other ones, which were the Equate brand. These ones I just got at like Five Below, and sometimes I would use them as flushable wipes, but more times I would use them as makeup remover. So that's kind of why they're in this makeup portion of the video. And then heading into makeup, the first thing that I've got is this Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes. I loved this at first, and then it like went left on me. I don't know what happened. It was smudge proof. My lashes looked amazing like the first like 3 or 4 times I wore it, and then all of a sudden it started smudging. It started flaking, and I'm like, why do I have raccoon eyes? This should not be happening with a tubing mascara. So this is just, it's not empty, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to use it, and it's been on my eyes, and so I'm not comfortable giving it to someone else. Like, that's just not okay. So this one's going to be a no for me. Another mascara that's going to be a no is going to be this Double Extends by L'Oreal. It's very natural looking. So if you like more of a natural type of look, then you would really like this. The primer is awesome. The brushes and like how they look, those are really nice as well. But I don't too much like a natural, like fully natural look. I want a little bit of drama with it. Like, I want you to be able to see them, and I didn't feel like that was what was happening with this. In regards to the formula, it's great. Like, it doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, you know, it stays on there because it's a tubing mascara. And so if you have issues with flaking, smudging, raccoon eyes, things like that, I would recommend a tubing mascara. If you like a natural looking tubing mascara with your lashes, this one would be the one I recommend. If not, stay far away. Far, far away. L'Oreal also has the availability of buying the primer solo, so I did do that. I do really like this voluminous primer. This is used up. This is done. It's not coming back. I will continue to buy this. I always recommend either this one or actually the Essence one for a lash primer. I know that there are higher end lash primers, but it's not worth it. They all do the exact same thing. So I would definitely get the voluminous one by L'Oreal. For brows, I've got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. That one is definitely a go-to for me, but I think that that's been replaced. One, because of the price. These are about $22, $23. The one that I am loving is Drugstore by Maybelline, and so it's about half that price. This stays on really well. It glides on fantastically. It lasts all day. Like, I just really, really enjoy it. The shade range is really, really good. But I, again, with the price, may not buy this unless it's like on sale. And then I also have the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. This is a clear gel. They also do come in colors. This is one of my favorites. It doesn't have any fibers or anything like that in it if that's what you're looking for. But when I do use this, it does keep my brows in place. They don't go anywhere all day. And with it being clear, it doesn't leave like a cast on my brows. I've got a couple lip products that I'm getting rid of. First one's going to be this Touchable Taupe by Maybelline lipstick. This is just like a basic lipstick, but I've had this for a long time, and so I just felt like it was kind of time to get rid of it. It's probably like done. Also, this NYX lingerie. This is going to be in the shade Bedtime Flirt. The color is just a little bit too cool tone for my preference. Nothing wrong with the formula. It's a really nice formula. It does feel like nothing on your lips. It's more of like a liquid lipstick thing, but it just is not a color that I find myself really reaching for anymore. And then I've got this NYX Butter Gloss. It's a nice gloss. Their glosses are just a little bit sticky, but they do glide on really well, and they'll stay on pretty well as well. That's a lot of wells in there. But it's such like a Barbie pink for me. My preferences are changing. Even with a lip liner, I don't like it. This Cab lip oil, no. Stay all the way away. I tried this in a BoxyCharm, just like right out of the box. I was really interested in it, but the aftertaste of it was literally like I had just licked tar. It tastes so bad. It is so bad. It's a cute pink color. Can't really see it on the lips, anything like that, but that aftertaste, nope. Don't even do it. Don't waste your time. It's not even worth it. And the final item that I have is going to be this Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. I got this in a holiday set from Ulta. I absolutely love this stuff. I want to buy the full-size one. It is a little bit out of the price range right now, but I will definitely be rebuying this. It's a lightweight oil. It did very well in cleaning my face. A little bit goes a long way. I'm really impressed by this. I will be buying this. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.